Hey everyone, this is CLRgaming. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's good to have you guys. Happy Sunday. Last Sunday we finished this War of Mine, the Father's Promise story. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it because that was incredible. Now we'll be starting a new game, the Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail is a remaster of the older game Oregon Trail that came out in the late 80s, early 90s. They have done an incredible job paying homage to the old version and still staying true to that. They've done some really cool things with this game. There's the vanilla, if you will, the original, where you're just trying to get to Oregon Trail. Then they have these journeys that add like different objectives, makes the game a little harder. There's things to collect. It's really neat what they've done, and hopefully we can get into some of those. Alright, so we're going to hop on here with the original Oregon Trail one. You see that its difficulty is adventure, which is like medium setting, and then the duration is 5 legs. So let's start the journey. How many of you guys remember the original Oregon Trail? Or am I dating myself? If you've never played Oregon Trail, it is fun, it is stressful, and it can be very infuriating. So let's see what the Oregon Trail has in store for us. It is May 1st. We are in Independence. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again and again and again. That's reassuring. That's good stuff. That's the Oregon Trail, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Oh, let all the old memories flood back. Here we get to pick the people that are going to be in our wagon, and each person has different traits. They have positive and negatives to them. So let's go through here. We have a banker. He brings in $50 extra that we can use. Kind and messy. Oh, you know what's really good? I'm going to show you right here. The charming trait. The charming trait helps you with bartering. So we're going to grab Jesse. That's a good one. We don't want to lose that. I don't want frail. I think I'm going to go with the farmer. The farmer can help us with the oxen if they get sick. I'm by no means an expert in this newer version. This one came out in 2022. Here we go. We do have the banker again. They all kind of have some not so bueno traits, eh? Oh boy, what do I do with this one? I guess I'm gonna go with the missionary. This one just sucks. You really don't want hedonistic. Hedonistic believes that the pursuit of pleasure is the most important thing in life. Egotistical, self-obsessed to the point of damaging relationships. She's just a hot mess. We don't want that. What does the... Oh, I accidentally picked him. I guess we're going with that preacher guy. And then the last, they're all bankers. I'm gonna go with Henry. And that's our crew. There we go. And I'm going to do something here. You can change the names of them. I'm going to pick some names of people who have subscribed to me and have left some comments and have just kind of, been supporting me and motivating me throughout this YouTube journey. Hopefully I don't destroy your names, but Kenjans, we are going to make you Jesse. There we go. Farmer Bo. Great guy right there. Gives me so much support. Love him. We're gonna do Oxo, and Henry, you're gonna be Blue Dragon. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep you guys alive. I'm gonna work very hard, but there are no promises. So now we're here at the store. They have bundles already pre-made, or you can go and start from scratch. It's really up to you. I want to start from scratch. Here we have 3 different wagons. You'll see the price range, the big difference, speed, durability, and then you have to also look at storage capacity. Alright, let's go try and buy some stuff first. We're going to need some food. We're going to need some bullets for hunting. Definitely going to need medicine. I got to keep all my subscribers alive here. How are we looking? Let's look at the wagon. Oh, we got room. See, and then you can rotate the items, so you can kind of play a little game of Tetris here. Alright guys, I think I am going to be happy with this. We're down to $30. So let's pay that. There we go. Now when you're in a town or a rest area, there's some menus you can choose from here. And you see how there's like this little scroll? That means there's a mission or someone you can talk to. There's also this Douglas. Let's see what he's about.
Greetings, fellow travelers. Are you heading to Oregon too? It's been quite the journey already, hasn't it? And it's meant to get harder from here. Yes. Perhaps you can help me out. I've met this woman here. She left with her family heading to Oregon. I very much wish to see her again. Ava was her name.
Ask who Ava is?
She is incredible, radiant as the sun itself, and twice as bright. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Friend, I can tell you that, yes. You must help me find her, please. If you run into Ava anywhere on the trail, tell her about me. Tell her Douglas, that's me, will meet her at Fort Laramie.
And then these are like little side quest missions you can do while you're doing the main story. So why not? We can agree. We don't have to do it.
Thank you, my friend. It must have been fate for me to be so lucky, to find someone so kind. I hope to see you again soon.
And then you can just interact with townsfolk, but I think we're good. I want to get started. Can I read? We can read these. These give points, and right now everything's undiscovered because we just don't know what our guys have. We'll learn those as the trail goes on. But I'm guessing Oxo would have a pretty high one, so let's give it to him. All right, that's enough of this. Let us get out of here. Let's go. Let's start the Oregon Trail. Here we go, my friends. Look at them all excited with a little pep in their step. Little do they know. Kansas River crossing. So we have to get there. It's 78 miles. And then there's some little challenges that if you do pass them, you get those rewards. So you'll get $44 if all characters survive. Let's hope we can at least do that. And avoid a broken arm. No promises on that one. So let's go. And see, right now everything's question marks. We don't know what's there, and there's different things that can be in that section. Hunting grounds, a campsite. There's all sorts of things, and you'll see as the game progresses. I think they did an amazing job with this remake. Spirits are high, everyone is in peak physical condition, the wagon is stocked, and the party is filled with vim and vigor. Yeah, I give it a day or two. So here we go. Oh, what the? The party is at a complete loss for words. It's not every day that a man falls from the sky. Regardless, the responsible thing to do might be to offer some assistance, assuming he survived the fall. Let's go and try and help this poor fool. Concern it all! Looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. The strange man dusts himself off. Excuse me, where are my manners? My name is Samuel Peppard, and I thank you kindly for your help just now. What you just witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine. Though I admit it is something of a work in progress, I'll say. All that's missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Samuel Peppard strokes his chin in thought. Sure, let's entertain this. Marvel at his idea. You are quite right to be impressed. I've studied the work of Sir George Cayley, an English inventor who has already built a working heavier-than-air glider. It's only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of powered flight. My dream is that an American will be the first to make such a flight. Indeed, if the winds are favorable, I see no reason why it shouldn't be me. Samuel Pepper looks very excited. It was a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we'll see each other again. After all, who knows what the future holds? I shall endeavor to spy you from above. Okay. I apologize for the accent. You gotta make it entertaining, right? You gotta learn to laugh at yourself. Alright, so we're running into our first little event here. The party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they could have medicinal properties. So we can have a choice. You don't have to interact with it, or you can. And then we have to decide who to send. And since we're so early, we don't know who has that wayfinding. Let's send the farmer and see what she does. Oh god, that was wrong. That was really bad. Farmer Bo manages to harvest a few berries, though damages the majority. She only got one. So if someone had a higher one, they could have brought, up to 5 or 6. But now we know. Don't ever send Farmer Bo to do that again. We don't know, so we'll just go here.
Oh, howdy there. Didn't think I would run into folks this far out. I am Amelia. If you were to forget you saw me, I would be much obliged. Here, a small gift to incentivize your silence. Best of luck on the trail.
She gave us $20? That was weird. I'm not going to question it any more than that. I'll take $20. Alright, so it looks like we've gotten to our first hunting grounds. Kenjans, let's try you. How's your hunting? 2? Ugh. Hunting can be a little tricky. The lower the number, the slower you are. And I'm not the greatest at this. Oh good. You saw nothing. The buffalo need 2 shots to go down. No, 2 shots. There we go, we got him. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. No! Ah! That's embarrassing. Get that deer. There we go. Oh man, all our bullets are done. We only have 4 bullets left. We collect 110 pounds of food. You also have to send someone who has high stamina, because if their stamina is low, they won't bring back all the food they had. 15 bullets. I don't want to talk about it. After a successful hunt, Kenjan is able to carry all 110 pounds back. Perfect. I do want to obtain pelts, so you have a choice. You don't have to. You can just keep going. But we have a river coming and we might need some pelts. It's telling us that we don't have a knife. If you had a knife, you could get more pelts out of that. The only way to get the knife is to play the Bitter Winter journey, and it'll unlock it there if you're successful at it. We'll do that later. All right, so it's telling us that we don't have enough room in our wagon, so let's repack, and we just got to move things around. Oh boy, we have a hot mess. Kenjans? All right, he's up to 3. Let me try and make some room here. All right, I think that's the best it's going to be able to get. I'm going to have to leave behind the harmonica and the herb plant. It's going to warn you one more time, are you sure? And you say yes, and those items are gone. All right, so we have 14, a little less than 10 miles now to get to the river. River crossings are always fun. Oh, Blue Dragon. A snake had been coiled inside the wagon, and Blue Dragon, an athlete, has now narrowly avoided its bite. The reptile slithers off down the trail before anyone can react. Ooh, Blue Dragon! I almost didn't get the click off. Glad you didn't get bit there, Blue Dragon. If you weren't athletic, you would have totally gotten bit there. And here we are, our first river crossing. There's a ferry operator. The river is up ahead. Greetings, immigrants. Welcome to the Kansas River. How you choose to cross is the first real test of the trail. Now, don't even think about fording any river deeper than the wagon bed, and that's about 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. Okay, so 2.5 feet. Remind me, guys. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry. Not all rivers will have a ferry. Why not have a look around before you decide? You can talk to me anytime you want to hear about the crossing options. Okay, so here we can talk with people. Sometimes there's missions here that you can do. You can trade, and usually there's someone with pelts. So see, this guy is offering 3 pelts. How much does he want for him? 2 medicine. Let's haggle, and we'll use Kenjan's because he's got charming. Stop it, sir. You're making me blush. 1 medicine or 1 shirt? I'm going to go with the medicine. That might be the wrong choice. This guy's offering bullets, and we do need bullets. What do you want for it? Medicine. Dang it. Kenjan's? The charming trait is just so good. He's making everybody blush. Now I wish I would have done the shirt because I just got rid of 2 medicine. I think we're done trading. Let us go here to where it says cross. So you can see that the current is slow, the depth is 2.2, and he said don't do 2.5. So if we say ford the river, it gives you a percentage here of success, 60% right now. If we seal the wagon with the pelts, now it's up to 85. We can wait. Sometimes waiting is better. Things will improve, but sometimes you're taking a chance and things are going to get worse. I'm going to wait and see. Let's rest. Plus we get to rest, so that'll help. And see, we're up to 91 and the water dropped down a little bit. We can rest one more day. I don't know if it's going to get any better than that. 91's pretty good. But I think I'm going to rest one more day. Make sure everyone's 97% chance of success. The water is down to 1.7, so that was a really good idea to wait one more day. So let us go. So what's it going to be? How will you cross? We're going to ford that river. With that 97% chance, let's ford it. There they go. We did it! The party scrambles up the muddy bank and returns to the trail. I just noticed up here that it is May 6th. And that's actually Farmer Bo's birthday. So, happy birthday, Farmer Bo. And look, we did it. We get the money, we get the book because nobody died and nobody broke their arm. So now we're heading to the Big Blue River, and the Big Blue River is a little more difficult than what we just did. So it wants us to take Oxo a bath, I guess. I didn't realize Oxo's hygiene was a little low, and not to break anybody's legs. We don't have much time to restore the hygiene. I don't think I'm going to do it. He's only down 1, and I'm not going to waste a shirt for 1. A shirt restores 3 squares, so we're just not going to get that one. That's fine. I wanted to look in our wagon. We got another book. I'm going to give it to Kenjans again, just get him up high, and then we'll work on the rest. A small mound of earth sits atop the path. Flecks of trail dust strewn about it by the wind. Okay. The ground has been disturbed recently. What should be done? So we can flatten, we can dig it up, or we can leave. Sometimes there's treasure. I've gotten poop before, so, you know. Who should go and dig it up? Alright, let's send Blue Dragon out there. The soil gives way to reveal. Oh, a small wooden box. Its iron hinges molted with rust. Prying it open, Blue Dragon finds an assortment of useful supplies. Money, 2 medicine, 15 bullets, and some flour. Cha-ching! Alright, Blue Dragon. That was really good. The amount of times I have dug up poop, I really don't want to talk about it, actually. It's too many. A small fishing hole comes into view. Oh man, I was really hoping for a hunting ground so we could get some pelts for the river, but I'll show you the fishing. We do have bait. We don't know. You know what, Oxo has 5 attitude. That's great. That's pretty high. Is 5 the highest? I can't remember. And I don't know how that really affects the fishing trait, but we'll go with it. So here you go. You just throw your little hook out in the water. They'll bite it down, and I guess the higher the attitude, the more likely you are to catch an old tin can, because that's what I wanted. That's how we roll. An old tin can. What are the chances? And that used the bait too, which is frustrating. A little black carp that he didn't even move the scale. This is going well. Ooh. You saw those sparkles? That usually means like legendary. Get him, get him, get him. What was it? Smallmouth bass. All right. That's really good. Those sparkling ones are rare. So to get it off your 3rd try, that's not too bad. Now fish sell for a lot of money. They also take up a lot of room in the wagon, so I have no idea where I'm going to put these guys. That was a pretty good one. Blue catfish. A paddlefish, and we've caught the maximum limit. You can keep fishing, it'll keep taking your bait, but you can't bring any more to your wagon. But we're gonna go ahead and end it and try and figure out what the hell we're gonna do with all these fish. Guys, we're not gonna be able to take these fish. I'm struggling, guys. I don't know what to give up. That might be really dumb. I don't recommend doing what I'm doing here. Well, the decision is made, so 28 miles before we hit the Blue River. Greetings, traveler. I've been seeing a lot of folks from the east recently. A lot of them come and fish. I thought it could be fun to start up a challenge, see how well they do, and bring a bit of fun. Many of these travelers have such long faces. You're welcome to try it out. Challenge? My challenge is simple. I'll give you a few minutes to fish. We had back-to-back fishing? Alright, well, I'm going to send Oxo out there. She gave us 50 bait. That's awesome. I won't bore you with the fishing part again, but I'll have him and see if he beats the challenge. So let's see what she has to say about that. Welcome back. Confident in ourselves, are we? I like that. Shall we see how you did? I only did good, and I said I did great. I've prepared a little something in the way of a reward for you. Okay. Ma'am, I can't fit anything in my wagon. But that's another 95 fish. I don't feel so bad. Oh, she gave us 50 bucks? Thank you for trying out my challenge. Damn! We're making a lot of money here in the 1840s. Oh my lord. Let's see. Repack. Guys, we don't have anywhere to put all this stuff. We needed the bigger wagon. This is a fish trap, which is nice. If you run out of bait, you can still go fishing. I just can't get rid of anything. We're gonna have to leave it all behind. Kind of sucks. It's okay though. It's okay. Hopefully if we get enough money, we can upgrade to that bigger wagon and we won't have as many storage issues. What's going on? An infernal buzzing fills the air. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by ox and bison chips. So everyone's hygiene went down with that. Wait, let me... Before we get to the river, maybe I should use a shirt. We'll use it... Oh, Oxo needs 2 shirts. Because that was a challenge, so... There, I feel better using the shirts. I really wish only one would have helped, but, you know, can't have it all. And here we are at the next river. The roaring of a fast-flowing river can be heard ahead, long before it comes into view. This is the Big Blue River, an infamously difficult crossing. Yeah, this one's pretty bad, and I don't believe there's a ferry. Alright, let's trade. Let's see if they have some pelts, because I think we're going to need more than what we have. This one's offering 4 pelts. Let's see what he wants. Let's haggle, though, and we'll haggle with Kenjans. Perfect. Got 1 medicine. I think we found a medicine in that when we dug up that mound, so let's try selling our fish. We can haggle and get the price up. He's going to give us $1 per fish. But we're going to use Kenjans with that charming trait. Alright, what do we got? Let's sell 50. Oh, he's giving us $2 a fish. I think we might just sell all the fish. Yeah, let's just do it. That's what we wanted with the fish. Alright, let's cross and see what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Alright, if you see here, there is no ferry. So the depth is 8.2 feet. So there's no way we're fording this river. So the only thing we can do is caulk the wagon. And the current is moderate. That ain't good. See, this one needs 5 pelts. So I'm glad we did trade. Let's seal it up, but we're not leaving in this. That brings it up to 71, which is good, but not great. We're gonna wait. We might have to wait a while. Okay, it's down to 7. I'm just gonna keep waiting. We got food. I'm in no rush. Went down a little bit. Still gonna wait. Oh, we're at 83. The depth is down to 5.8. Oh, look at that. It's down to 4.6. I think I'm gonna wait one more day. All right, perfect. So now the current is slow. The depth is down to 4 feet. We have a 91% chance. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. We've been here, what, like 5 days? Cock the wagon. And let's do it. Get destroyed with 91%. It's happened. So until I'm on the other side, I won't relax. Sweet. All right. The wagon is uncocked. The supplies are inspected. The party is thankful that they took the time to seal the wagon. There are no additional losses. It also sucks if you don't have pelts there. Water gets in, destroys your food, destroys your items. But we prepared. We met the challenges. And now we're going to Alcove Springs. Hey everyone, this is CLR. I'm editing the video and it's running a little long, so I'm actually going to end the episode here. In the next one, we'll finish up this leg of the journey and go to Alcove Springs. But that's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate y'all watching. You have a good one. Stay safe, and until the next time, bye.